Yes, we get you pushing on a Friday morning, 7:58 a.m. We're here to wrap it up. Still ahead, we have a man Envy coming through. We push it good on a Friday. Get you moving. If you want to be part of the conversation, feel free to call in 613-366-5967. Once again, 613-366-5967. Let us know what you're thinking about the labor. Not talking about baby labor, but labor of emotions for women. All right. So what can you... as we wrap it up, what can we tell, or what can you tell a significant other about their thing? Like if they
dealing with that, I guess that approach. I think we touched on so many points. One of which would be, how you carry it. And then when you carry it, there's a point where you need to unload it eventually. Because carrying too much of these emotions, it becomes you can kind of overload and burn out because you have no outlet. So finding an outlet would be the best way to level everything out, the playing fields. But also, if you're with someone, if you're not with someone, find a friend to outlet, but make sure that select a friend that is equipped for it emotionally and knows how to position her or himself so that it's not biased. So seek a friend that is, and put your ego away, but seek a friend that is willing to be honest with you. You'll get much more of a better way to evolve, become a better person, if that's your goal. If your goal is just to find someone where they want to gas you up because you did wrong and you just need that moral support of that friend that's always going to say, yes, you're right, queen, go for it. Don't worry, there's better men out there. No, I always told you he was trash. All that stuff, cool. Do that. But it's not going to take you anywhere.
The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over.
That's it. And not snapping out of it. And so find the person, that friend. If you're in a relationship, you can seek help, of course. We already know that. You can seek help, but if you don't have the means, because it can get costly, then seek a friend or someone that is equipped, that is very authentic with you, has always been real, knows how to talk to you and get to you, and really understands you. And that could be your partner for all you know, but you need to be, second thing is, you need to be willing to receive that information with no reaction. So be prepared to have your feelings maybe damaged a little bit, but the only reason why you feel like it's damaged is a reaction of you not healed. So know that it's from a place where you're not healed. That's why you're reacting. If you are someone that is healed or healing or is in the process of, anything that this other person would say is not going to get you riled up, because you're very comfortable in your being. You've worked towards not reacting on things that are not necessarily important to destroy the relationship. It's not important to you. You've already dealt with it. Okay. So someone that really gets it is not going to react. That person is going to be like, oh, okay, cool. I'm actually happy you told me this. It's important because I want this to work.
And I look at it as communication is always part of the any relationship. You have to have that opening communication
on both ends, right? Like if I want to hear you say what's on your mind. And then when I tell you what's on my mind, what that person tells you, and you're like, well, no, and you redirect, you project, you deflect. So all these three, you're in the wrong at this point. You're actually not wanting him to open up. You just want the argument that you're right. And what I mean by that is that as soon as you react by saying, well, that's why I don't want to talk to you, because you redirect, you project, and you deflect. And it's like, well, I told you, I knew you were going to do that. So it's a trap. So at this point, that person who's been trapped is going to tell himself or herself, I'm not going to jump into it next time. I'm going to avoid this. So the best route to this problem and the best solution is whatever. Honey, I need you to do this. Okay, yeah, okay, I'll do it. This is worse because you get into a state of contentment.
Yeah.
And contentment is the number one reason for divorce, for problems,
So true.
for arguments, and for one of the other partner to leave the relationship. Because at a specific time, you're going to be like, all right, she's been saying that all this time, or he's been saying or doing the same damn thing. I'm out.
Yeah.
So be mindful of what you do. If you want to speak out, communication is very important. Pick the one that's really good. Pick the one that's equipped. Be ready to get your emotions rattled up a little bit. Okay. And if it does surface where that person is mean, then you know what to do. You should know what to do, which is I'm out.
Yeah.
Then I can't talk to you until you're ready. Let's talk afterwards. But other than that, it's okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Just receive it as you dish it out.
Yeah. So true. All right. So where could they follow you and where could they find you?
Well, you can find me in multiple avenues, such as my website.
Yay!
Coach Illuminate. I am doing like a big special for mental health, but also personal training. So it coexists together, honestly.
Yeah.
And a lot of people that I personal train have, mental health issues where they kind of want to rectify and help and solidify more that long-term effect. And I'm all about the organic way of approaching it and the holistic way, where we approach this in a reasonable, realistic way, where you have a permanent approach into your fitness.
Yeah.
If your goal is to lose 5-10 pounds, that's actually very easy, but it's to keep it off.
That's the hard part.
It's the hard part. And I work a lot and I specialize in that, as well as strength and conditioning and corrective exercise.
There you go.
So for all these workers in the office, we know what to do. The sedentary people,
sit up straight.
Sit up straight is only but one option. The other one is, correcting this back, the posterior side, we tend to say. But that's what I do. And so I have a big sale that's happening.
Yeah.
You'll save 15%.
Yeah.
On your first 6 sessions. So you got to take advantage of this. The winter's coming. Game of Thrones styles. Winter's coming.
Always say, winter's coming.
Somebody's checking out my shirt.
Winter's coming. It's about to go down, y'all. You don't want to be working towards spring to lose what you have in your winter, your hibernation winter game.
Yeah.
So be mindful of that. Get ahead of yourself. Reclaim your life, guys. Contact me at Coach Illuminate, and I'll help you get there.
Perfect. All right. Well, we're still ahead. We still have the Rich Project Mixdown coming up now, and then we have my man DJ. Sorry, I'm gonna say it. We're gonna have MV coming through, holding it down here on CHUO891. Keep it locked, keep it alive. Let's get into it. Here we go. Could you hear me out there? Yeah. Popping up. Yo. Check one, two, two, two. Hey there in YouTube world. It's your big mouth from the holding it down. Uh, and we were just taking a quick little break. We're still waiting for artists to come through, sit down and talk with us. Hope you're enjoying it. If you're out there live, enjoying the vibe with us. Thank you for tuning in on YouTube and on Twitch. If you have any topics we can talk about, let us know. You can always just go on to our messaging page and send us a message there. If I can bring Dave in. I don't really hear him, but okay, go ahead, Dave.
Yeah, I'm still here. Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear you, Dave.
You can hear me? Okay.
No, okay. So once again, we're just waiting for MB to come through. We're going to be sitting down and talk with him about some stuff that he's working on. He's a great local artist from here in the capital, Ottawa, and it's fun talking with him. And right now, on air, if you're listening, you can always go to our website, that's
Yeah.
CHUO891FM, and stream it there or streaming.
MyTuner, it's an
MyTuner?
app. MyTuner app.
Right.
And yeah, that's it.
Okay.
And radio, obviously. Yeah, radio.
What's that thing called radio?
I know, it's radio.
That is so weird. No.
Oh, okay. Now he took over. Now you can't. Yeah. It's robbing. Actually, no, it's better. Right? Yeah, raw my Instagram, djdavebarron.com. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Trying different things.
All right. So once again, we're holding it down. We have the DJ Dave Barron mix out right now with us right now. Hold it down. Great songs. Check it out. Next week's gonna be a good show. Check that out. All right,
Yeah,
we're gonna cut
take
the
it
lights
over.
off because we're gonna go back on. And news coming up. So thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to follow us on our Instagram page. That is
The Rich Project Show. Again, the Rich Project Show, and as well, we have the links to all our own Instagrams. He's doing his thing.
you,
Just you
up
and
there,
you.
you have one view. I mean, 20 billion viewers.
Yeah, 20 billion. What are you talking about? What?
Billion, what? I said 20 billion.
We got one special viewer, and we got 20 billion. And if you donate to the show, you can be special.
20 billion. No, we don't do. No, we haven't done fundraiser. All right, 8:08 in the AM mixed out going on right now. Keep it locked and live. All right. Peace.
Well, we're still here. Yeah, well,
we're just taking the mics out so we can talk privately.
Yeah.
Yes, that was a teenage love story. Holding it down here on CHUO891. It is the Rich Project on a Friday morning. Is now 8:20 in the AM. Good morning for the people getting up. Good night for the people who are going to bed. We have the artist himself in the house. We interviewed him I guess last year. He's back with us, Mr. Envy himself in the house. How you doing?
Yo, how y'all doing? Hope everybody's having a good morning, good day, good start to their day. I hope nobody's going to sleep right now. This is one.
No, well,
You know?
I always say good
The one guy
morning
here.
and good night.
Yeah,
and
you gotta accommodate.
because everyone works, right?
For
So
sure.
you gotta balance everyone out. Well, thank you for coming back.
Thank you.
And,
Thanks for having me,
and
bro.
he's not alone.
Tata G in the
We've
cut.
got
Is my mic on? Because Jason
I'm not pretty. Daddy Rich is
Rich
pretty bad.
does not want to.
Yeah,
I know. I'm
yeah.
pretty bad. But
Who's
like, hold on a
that?
second.
He'll say he'll say I'm on the.
Let
on
me
the mic
turn
and-
around so y'all in YouTube world. There she. Okay, there she is.
There we go.
Oh, actually,
Is that a
she
good-
actually- yeah, she actually
One,
looks good.
Actually, okay.
Yeah, there you go. Look at that. Now, take it away from the Envy. Let's go back to Envy. There you go. There we go. Back to
What
you.
up, what
There you
up?
go. We'll turn over to you in a sec. All right. So welcome back.
Thanks for having me, bro.
Since we last time we see you, what's new? What's popping? What's
I mean, shoot, I just dropped a new single yesterday.
Okay.
I dropped the album not so long ago, June 5th. So,
Wow.
That's going good. Everything's going fire. The numbers are doing good.
yeah,
It's a new sound. It's kind of like a story painting off from my last one,
yeah.
So, it's no complaints. It's going well, though.
Yeah, I noticed it's a different kind of feel.
Yeah.
It's more of a poppy hip hop
Yeah.
kind of style.
Mhm.
Like hip hop in the back in the days, it used to be like that. Let's admit it. I'll tell you guys, kids, you don't know, good hip hop was like that back in the days,
That's
where
the
we
way
had,
it is.
like LL Cool J was, was a player. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, he need love. So it's a different style for you. What are you? Why did you change up your style? Like for the
I mean, honestly, like before, I just felt like I had a really generic sound. It was mine, but it was really easy to copy. A lot of people say I would sound like a lot of other people.
Yeah.
But this kind of gave me a more like it's more a me sound. It's hyper pop combined
Yeah.
with like the underground 2025 sound with like the alt type of beats.
yeah.
But I keep that like 2016 melodic sound because that's the music I grew up on. That's what I personally have.
Yeah.
Like that's what resonates with me. So I kind of just took that, put my own spin on it, and I'm trying to make a name out of myself.
And I felt that from this song alone, the really great song.
Thank you.
Because I'm sitting here going, it reminded me back when I was in high school almost. So
Mhm.
it's
Yeah, that's
really
the
good.
vibe
And
I
that
was
was a
going for.
long
Yeah.
time ago for the folks at home.
There she
A
is.
very
It's,
long time ago.
I feel like a cameraman now. Look at that. There you go.
But,
All right, it is.
That
It
was
is.
high school.
It's a very long time ago.
For me too. It's okay.
Yeah.
Nova Scotia high schools are just
Oh yeah, Nova Scotia.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
supposed to
What
go
high
shit.
school did you go to?
Pugwash.
Oh,
Yeah,
Don't know.
small town.
Sydney Academy.
Oh.
Shout out essay.
Oh.
All right, Dave. What's your question?
So out of all the new songs,
Yeah.
which one would you feel is more to you? Like,
like what resonates with me the most,
Yeah,
like one
like-
of my favorites. Personally, if I were to go, because I kind of split it up into two halves. I have the interlude halfway through. I'd say off the first half, it would probably have to be Lost My Mind. We're going to be playing that one later. I love that one a lot. Really personal connection. I put a lot of thought into that one.
Yeah.
okay,
And then if it would be off the second part, it would probably have to be Boatload, which is it's super emotional track. It's a lot slower.
Yeah.
It's kind of just about my struggles, but it still has that upbeat vibe,
I see, and that's one thing about being a songwriter. You are a songwriter.
Yes.
Don't get it twisted.
Thank
It's you're always giving yourself to the people out there,
You have to.
and that's
yeah.
the best. I think the best artists are the ones who can do that.
Thank you.
You can actually reflect that, like, because you go back in your head, go, oh, I remember when I was like this.
Exactly. Yeah. That's
You
why
know
I
what I'm
make the
saying?
music,
Like
yeah.
it's just blows my mind. Like teenage. Like once again, the teenage love song. I'm in my head going,
Mhm.
oh, I remember that. Yeah. So it's kind of like that for me.
Mhm.
So it's kind of cool. All right. Next question.
yeah. Oh Jesus. You've also been dropping a steady stream of singles. How do you deal with the song before the project versus standing on its own?
Usually when it's on a project, I like to, like promote everything kind of as a whole. So if I have I usually have three main songs if I'm working a project. I'll
Yeah.
promote those ones really hard. That's what I did with this album. It seemed to work in my favor. Then I know I have a bunch of other content to fall back on with my other music, so I'll promote those three really hard and make sure to use other songs that I've used before that I know people will want. When it's a standalone, I work towards for about 2 weeks. Promote it as much as I can. People usually gravitate towards it within about a week, so I know for sure that'll give me some leeway time to just build some hype towards it.
Mhm.
And then once it drops, I just keep pushing it for about a week, 2 weeks, usually lets itself speak. A lot of people usually let their projects sit for like a month, but I just feel like with me, a lot of people just expect a lot of music out of me and, new sounds. And I make so much music. I just feel like it's not fair that I would just like hold it back.
So now with social media, now like I'm an old man.
Not at all. Bro.
He
Not
said
at all.
it.
Not at all, bro.
Now with social media, you're reaching your fans across the world more faster than back in the days where you had to make an album, send it across.
For
How do you
sure.
feel social media is helping you with your connecting with your fans?
I mean, I feel like it's helped a lot, especially TikTok, because I started out on Instagram.
Yeah.
That's where I would post the most, post reels, every day. But I feel like it's a lot harder to hit the algorithm that way.
Really?
I still do it, but I find TikTok, it's a lot better. I've grown my audience a lot quicker.
Yeah.
So people like have even hit me up and be like, yo, I want to pay for your promotion, do that sort of thing.
Oh, wow.
So it's like, the fan base that I'm building, it's more like a family. I call them a family because they're helping me out in ways that like my own family doesn't even do.
That's awesome. I love that.
Big
Your
up TikTok.
Big up TikTok, bro.
Huge
Shout out all the
advocate
fans.
for
I love y'all.
TikTok, 'cause
What
that-
is your TikTok? Quick.
Yeah, tag the
plug.
TikTok, The Real Envy Official, THAREALNVOFFICIAL. The
All
Real
right.
Envy Official.
Next question.
Yeah, and as you've been mentioning TikTok, have you been getting more active online? How did that come about? Like,
Yeah, bro, for sure. I started posting, I'd say consistently, seriously, like back in June. I fell off my grind for a little. Excuse me. Like I said, I started out on Instagram, but I was posting on TikTok for a little bit. I got a bit of maybe like 300, 400 followers, and then I stopped. Just wasn't getting any traction.
Yeah.
And then Tash, my manager, she was like, yo, you should start posting. This is where I found you. So it's like, what's stopping other people from finding you that way? So, I've just been going hard, and it's been working in my favor. I'm almost at 1,000. So, it's going up slowly. It doesn't seem like a big number, but it's all organic, so I can't complain.
Okay, so now my question. For show-wise, are you guys going to be doing any shows coming up?
Yeah, I actually do have a show coming up on October 12th, and that'll be downtown Ottawa, and then I have another one out in Montreal that'll be on the 3rd of October.
Wow, it's going to be awesome.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to those. Look forward to see some guys.
So what
out
could
there.
they expect when you do you up there live?
They can expect energy. I'm connected with the crowd always. Like, I feel like myself, like rapping, performing is one of the main reasons why I rap, because I just love connecting with the audience and just seeing everybody's faces and just being able to control the room and seeing the energy. It just means so much.
Get
to
that
me, bro.
vibe, because I know as a DJ you give so much vibe out to people, and at the end of the night you're kind of just like
you're drained because nobody gives it back.
Yeah.
Sometimes they do. It takes half of the time. A good DJ can get them pumped, especially with the music.
Yeah.
And I feel like it's the same way with an artist. If you connect with them, you get them lit, you get them pumped. A lot of people, they just perform, they don't look. They're looking down, they're looking around. They like to connect with the audience.
Well,
I just love it.
I see that with you. You have that. As soon as you walked through the door, I felt it. Like it was like, oh my Jesus, what the hell? It felt good. Like it's a good energy that you came in with, and I love that the positivity with that energy. And I just feel that when I'm definitely, as you said, October the 12th.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I gotta make sure I can book that time off. So I'll definitely have to come see the vibe. It's I can't wait to see this vibe. Like I see it on your social media. You're really good with the social media.
Thank you.
Reaching out to people, and you're very entertaining.
Thank you.
I enjoy to see how you put things together. I am enjoying it. So
Thank you. I appreciate
once again, if
it.
you have TikTok, follow him TikTok, Instagram.
That's
All
really
right,
active.
and
Thank you.
he's really good at showing his process of creating his sound. So
Sure.
Go ahead, your question.
Yes, I gotta find here. Which one of your favorite fan reactions that you've got?
Ooh,
Favorite
that's a
fan
good
reaction.
one.
That is a good question.
That is a good one. Who thought of that? Let me just put the camera this way.
That's
Okay,
a
there we
good
go.
question. I feel like it would probably be when I dropped or when I first previewed Teenage Love Story. Everybody was going crazy because it was just so like South Park of what I usually make.
Yeah.
It's just completely out of the park. Not something I would usually make. And like I had originally heard a song. I'll shout them out right now. It's called After the Band, and they have like they're underground
Really?
band, but like they just have such a nostalgic like early 2000s sound.
Yeah.
And like it just connected with me. And I was like, I gotta make something like that. I'm messing with it really heavy. Like, I personally listened to a lot of punk rock growing up. I still listen to them. So I was like, I'll make something with that influence. Tata was like, yo, it's super fire. And it gives her like the vibe of like she's in high school, like it was 20 years ago. I'm only 19 myself, and I'm able to capture that sound.
My fault. Okay, wait.
I'll
I was not in
I'll
high
fuck
school
out
20 years ago.
No.
I'm just gonna say.
It was like 5 months ago. What are you talking about?
Nah.
Like I just graduated last year, but anyways,
Yeah, that's
I
beside
love
the
that
point.
song. It's a great song, and one other thing I would love you to mention, because
Mhm.
you've had a few, like, I don't know, famous
Mhm.
people I don't know reach out or react to his. You had somebody tell him who, I don't know.
Oh
The guy react to the video, which was
we
really
got
cool.
we got Blackboy Max. I got him to react to him,
Really?
I think. Yeah, I got on a stream the other day. What was it? How long ago was it? Like
a couple
3
weeks
weeks ago?
ago, but
Yeah.
some
Wow.
streamer was watching his video
Yeah.
and
That's
did a cool
awesome.
It was fire,
reaction,
it was
so that's
fire.
really cool.
Ah,
Definitely.
that is awesome.
Yeah,
See,
bro.
you're doing great things, man. I say
Slowly but slowly,
I have to say, some of the artists who I interviewed so far don't use social media as much as you do,
Yeah.
and it's a great. I feel that for now artists nowadays, it's a great way to get to see the world.
It's a great tool. You know,
Yeah.
I was the same way because I feel like a lot of people just like, personally myself, I'm really spiritual. I keep to myself. You know, I'm not at parties. That's just not the type of person I am. So like on Instagram and everything, I wasn't really active. In TikTok, that's why she kind of had to get me to like start posting more.
Yeah.
And like a bunch of people just try and move mysterious. They don't have anything on their page, but it's like people like you guys are the people who want to be seen by,
Yeah.
and they're looking for content. They're looking for people. They're looking for personality.
Yeah.
So that's what I bring to the table. You know, I'm just a genuine person. I just
You have
wanna
a
show
great
people, like,
personality. Like it shows every day. Like when I
you.
watch it, and same thing for us when we do the radio here. It's a thing that we love to do, and we want people to. I remember when I first started, I was just like, I was like, "Hi, my name is Jason," and I was so shy, and then
Yeah.
I really got into it, and then
bro.
Daddy Rich popped out.
And
So the
now
rest is it.
now he loves himself a little too much.
Yes, I love myself every day. All right. Well, thank you for sitting down. But before we do that, let's go over to your manager over
The one
here.
and only.
Yeah, one and only. Amazing lady. So how do you feel about his career right now with him using now putting him on the TikTok vibe? Like, how do you feel that he's going to be moving forward with it?
Oh, well, I'm very happy because, we can, sometimes we say things and, we
Yeah.
say it over and we say it again and then we say it again. And then someday it really clicks. And then you get to be like, oh, I don't want to say I told you so, but I told you so. But no, I'm very happy for him getting himself out there. And like we mentioned, all of his social media is all organic right now. So numbers are one thing, but like people, it's so easy to just be out there buying views, buying whatever. So everything that he does is organic, and I'm very proud of him for that. Like he gets a lot more likes on all of his videos than me.
But that's supposed to be important for you.
Yeah,
That's
it's
really
great.
good.
I'm happy. I'm not
That's
jealous.
not jealous at all. So where do
It's
you
like,
see?
how'd you been?
So where do you see him in the next couple of years for you, in your mind, your project that you have for him?
Well,
What is the next step that you have for him?
I know something he really wants is to connect with a label of some sort and be signed. I'm a very independent advocate, but I do feel like there are opportunities out there where you can connect and have good relationships. So I just, my prayer, my hope for him is that we just find that right connection with somebody that can invest and help him get to where he wants to be in his career,
And once again, I'll give you an example for someone who is a hip hop artist, Chance the Rapper.
Yeah.
He was independent. Like it was all independent until that one day someone came with the right offer that he wanted to do and go from there, and it worked out for him. And I can see that with her helping you out through the whole thing. I think you guys can come with someone will be there for you.
For sure.
But the little secret I can tell you right now is for artists, touring.
Yeah.
Touring is the biggest thing. You have to start touring.
Man, that's what I want to do right away.
That is the
like,
biggest thing.
Straight up.
And and it's funny thing. I was just talking about this with my buddies in the band. It's like that's where the money comes from, the tour.
Straight up.
And even like merchandise, like there's a lot of ways to make money as an artist outside of just streams. And like, I mean, right now that's where a lot of people are going towards, but really the real money is in the merchandise, the fan base that you build, people wanting to buy a sweater with your name on it, or like, you know what I mean, certain things like that. I have Chance the Rapper, J. Cole, Kanye West. I have all of their merch from 10
tours.
over 10, 15 years ago now. So and they weren't cheap, but I still have it, and look where they are now. So
Yeah.
maybe we gotta get on the merch train.
Bro, I'm telling you,
I will wear if you guys had a shirt. I'm wearing chat right now, but if you had a shirt that said envy, I'd be like,
We're
yeah.
gonna get merch.
Bro,
Yeah.
I already have some designs in the bin. Y'all ain't ready, bro. I'm ready for it. We just gotta get a designer out there. We can get it printed out.
Hit
All
us
right.
up.
Let's
Hit
go.
us
Let's
up.
go.
I definitely want a shirt, so hopefully I get the first one. All right, I trust me, my wife knows I'll wear a shirt. Like I have like
Yeah.
I wear a shirt
He'll
for like
wear it.
years.
He'll
Nah,
wear
that's
that
fine.
I wear it out. I'd be like, "What's wrong with your shirt? It's still good."
What you mean,
What
bro?
do you mean?
It's on my back.
It's on my back.
I still got my little John.
All I want,
shirt.
if you do a shirt, all I want to have crew on the back.
Crew?
Crew, yeah, this is crew.
Yeah.
This is crew. I'd be like, if you need somebody to run cables, I'd be like, crew. I'm part of the crew.
Personalized.
I'll be your
t-shirts.
roadie guy. Oh, crew. There you go. Hey, music louder. All right. All right. Well, thank you very much for coming
Bro,
in.
thank you for having me, bro. It's always a pleasure being here. I love the vibes.
Oh, you guys
I
are
love the vibes.
both of you guys are awesome to come in. I'm going to throw you back to her again. There you go. Look at that.
Rich. Rich missed me. I
You,
know.
you like my wife. I remember when she brought her on the show
I'm the
one time.
worst. I'll never get it right. I'm sorry.
Trust me, my wife does the same thing. We brought her on the show one day, and she was like, she's talking to me in Sweet Tunes, and she's like, so as I was saying, the bit like this, and she said, Jason, and da 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 da, and I was like, oh, babe, mask off, and the camera fell.
Man down.
Man down, mask off. All right, let's get into the song. So
What do we have next? What are we listening to next?
well, we'll have this song coming up next. I'll let you introduce that song. You see it?
Okay, yeah. So
I'll
this
let you-
is
I'll let you do that song, and then we'll come back to do the last song.
all right for sure. So this is gonna be Quota by The Real Envy. It's on all platforms. I hope y'all enjoy it.
All right.
Yeah.
Good job. You guys can find this on YouTube, okay?
Yeah, bro, for sure. I'm
Oh, yeah,
thinking to
yeah.
tap in and see if I can start supporting you guys. You know, get some of the clips too, as long as you guys don't mind. You know,
No.
use these for
Yeah,
some
the
clips on
clips
TikTok.
on
and
that
shit.
Hold it down. We got my man in the studios right now. Envy is
yo.
in the house.
How
Hold
y'all
it down. Vibing out with you. Once again, thank you for coming in and hanging out with us
course,
today.
man, of course.
And where can they follow you? Where can they find you?
They can find me Instagram, TikTok. It's all the same. It'll be THAREALNV, the real Envy.
All right. Where can they follow you?
Tata G on TikTok.
On TikTok. All right.
Follow my
Check.
TikTok.
Yeah.
TikTok is where it's active. That's where
Just
we be at,
kidding.
bro.
Yeah, and yeah. What's my Instagram? 7 Scorpio PR. Yeah.
Perfect. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a great
Yeah.
company. Check it out. She's up and coming, doing her thing in the city,
Absolutely.
and she found the amazing artist,
We're looking
a
for some new
worldwide artist already. So look at that, worldwide artist.
International.
International. All right, so
One day,
we're gonna
one
end
day.
off with this track that you said, and once again, it was the boss that told me to put this in this certain order.
Yeah, okay,
Strategic
okay.
She's like, says, you know, this is you gotta put it like this. I'm like, all right, boss. All
Nah,
right,
she
we got you,
knows.
boss. We
She
got
was
you."
hassling me for the track. You know,
I know.
so I know she's on it, bro. She's on it for sure.
She was on me. I was like, yeah, this way. All right, what's the track called?
This one's gonna be called "Lost My Mind." Favorite one off the album. I hope it.
Why
resonates
is it
with
your
y'all.
favorite one? I'm curious.
Honestly, it's just it just feels like I put my heart on the line with
Yeah.
it. It gives that somber sound, but it still has that hyper pop upbeat sound. You know, I think a lot of people will mess with it for sure.
All right, so let's get into it. Lost My Mind here on CHUO891. Big thanks to my man Envy coming
Thank
through.
you.
Let's get back into the vibe. The Rich Project. Let's go. All right, again, holding it down here on CHUO891. We are back. Big shouts out to my man Envy for coming through, and Tashiana coming through, holding it down here on CHUO891. This is the Rich Project. It is a Friday morning, 8:51 in the AM. How's it going, my man DJ Dave Barron? Did I get the right one?
There we go. Right. Yeah. I kind of.
He kind of moved.
I prefer like this. I don't know which number is this.
That's number 2.
Number 2. Okay.
I'm number 3.
You're number 3.
I'm number 3.
All right.
Yeah.
I like number 2.
All right.
It's not the king. It's the prince.
Wow.
All right. Hold on. I gotta.
You got disconnected.
I know. I'm trying to figure.